Alright, so this weekend I wasn't able to do a project video. I wasn't feeling well, and the weather was kind of crap, so I didn't forge anything this weekend, but this week I did get some new tools and materials to work with, so I figured I'd do a video on those. Alright, so I got these two files this week. This first one here still has a lot of teeth left on it on both sides, so I'll use this one still for maybe some hot work or even just regular filing. I don't know if there's a brand on this. No, I don't understand the brand. The brand is kind of wore off on this one, but it still looks pretty good. And this is a Nicholson file made in the US of A that is really wore down on both sides. There's not a whole lot of abrasive left in this, so maybe I'll be making a knife or a couple knives, because I don't foresee myself making anything this big in the near future, and start off with something smaller. So this could probably make a couple of knives out of this file. I got this twisting wrench that was made by a man who taught me a lot that I know in forging and blacksmithing. He made this himself, and it was something really special for me to be able to get. Just doing that twist video with two crescent wrenches the other day, this is going to come in handy and do some really good work for me, and it's got a lot of sentimental meaning that it was made by him also. I got these two sets of tongs. Both of these are off-center brand tongs, also made in the USA. This is these are 5/8, sized for 5/8. I tested them out last night. I think they've been opened up and they're pretty seized up also, so I'm going to do a little bit of work on these and getting them loosened up and probably refitting them to actual 5/8 stock. And then this is the same brand, same model and everything for 1/2 inch. These move a lot better, but I don't know if you can see on the camera here that's actually, they got a little bent right here, so I'm going to also resize these and get these a little more accurate and ready to go. So I also got a new hammer this week. The faces need some work. It's been pretty abused. Both faces are pretty tore up, but this gives me an opportunity to do a video on refacing a hammer and fixing a hammer handle, because this has got a nice split running all the way down here, and the head is really wiggly on it. I'm pretty sure one swing with this and the handle would just shatter. I also got these 3 coil springs, all different sizes and lengths, and I'm really excited about this one. I'm really excited about this one here. It's quite big around, and the way the top where the spring ends and is flattened out looks like it's almost pre-made into already, just a little bit of work done and you can make a nice punch or drift out of it. And the final piece of new equipment I got this week is the second post vise that I was given finally was able to get it out of the ground, and as you can see, the post part of it is bent pretty wonky, so that's going to take some effort to get straightened out. And also the worm gear and thread box are completely seized to each other, so that will take a little bit of working and to get moving again. But overall, this vise feels that it's almost twice the weight as the other one I already did a restoration on, and I will probably do a short restoration video on this vise because it's a different brand of vise, bigger, different issues, and we'll go over what we find with that. One of the markings on this I found, the only marking I've been able to find, looks like it was either made in January or July of 1920. And that will be easier to see once it's cleaned up.